Hey guys, I'm Travis Cronin, senior reporter at Us Weekly, here with a mystery guest.
What's up? It's Olivia Holt, you guys.
We have Olivia Holt, and we are wearing Neutrogena's new skin clearing mask that we thought looked sort of like superhero sci-fi realness. So we were going to see how well Olivia knows her superhero, sci-fis, and Disney princesses.
Yikes.
She's not prepared, but we're going to ask her.
I'm super into it, though. Let's do it.
She's into it. All right, we're going to start with a pretty easy one.
Okay.
Oh, let me go back. I'm not at the front. All right. Who danced in a castle while her stepsisters watched?
Cinderella.
There you go. She is known for her two-bun hairstyle and is from the planet Alderaan.
Princess Leia.
A Star Wars Princess Leia, one of the best princesses.
Ever.
She's
gorgeous.
All right.
She probably used this because her skin is flawless.
She did look so good. She pricked her finger on a spindle and has 3 fairy friends.
Sleeping Beauty.
All right, whose real name is Selena Kyle and has 9 lives?
Okay, she's a cat, obviously, because she has 9 lives.
She's a cat.
A cat.
A cat.
Girl. A cat woman.
Yes, she is a cat woman. Selena Kyle played with Michelle Pfeiffer in like the old school one.
Yes, oh, so good.
Whose sidekick is named Gabrielle and has a fling with Ares, the god of war? Begins with an X.
I don't know.
She's a princess. And a superhero.
Zine.
I will take Zelda, but it's Xena.
Xena, yes!
Xena
I couldn't figure out which one it was.
Alright, let's say who is a ninja assassin played by Olivia Munn? Psylocke.
Okay.
From X-Men.
Okay.
Alright, and who has a pet tiger named Raja?
Jasmine. Princess Jasmine.
You're very good at your Disney princesses. You got these,
I've been like every single one of them for Halloween, so I had to do my research.
Okay. Whose real name is Aurora Monroe and is the mistress of the elements? Bonus thing, Halle Berry played her in a movie. Not Catwoman.
Yeah, I was about to say. I was like, she's Catwoman, right?
No, Storm. From the X-Men.
Storm, yes, yeah, okay.
The mistress of the elements.
Okay.
Alright, who went into battle to bring honor to her family, but wound up falling in love with her commanding officer?
My girl Mulan.
Her reflection still does not show who she is inside.
No, it does not. Mm-mm.
Alright, who was played by Rebecca Romaine and Jennifer Lawrence?
This is another X-Men.
This is another X-Men. She's a blue one. She's
Yeah.
very
I know,
full
I
of
can
mystery.
picture. If you guys could get inside my mind right now,
If you guys know, chime in. Mystique is the answer.
Yes.
Alright, who gave up her voice for a pair of legs?
Ariel.
She sure did. Alright, and who is a high school student at Sunnydale High whose love interest is named Angel?
Buffy.
Buffy.
Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
Easily the best superhero.
So good.
Alright, now I want to talk about these masks that we saw in the beginning because we are not Daft Punk today.
No.
But I feel like Daft Punk a little bit.
Putting it back on. Hold up. We're not Daft Punk without the second yeah.
I feel pretty cool in it.
What's up?
What's up? So, Olivia, tell us what we are doing with these masks. What's going on under here?
So, introducing to you the new Neutrogena Light Therapy Acne Mask. And this mask is pretty incredible. It can do some really crazy things. I'm going to kind of show you the inside. Can you see that? Can you see it? Is it looking good? Can you see all the lights? All right. So, it's blue and red light. And blue light is supposed to help fight bacteria, and red light is supposed to help reduce inflammation. And so this is called light therapy. And basically light therapy is what you would use, when you go to your dermatologist and you're hanging out with them and they're like, here, like, try this light therapy. So this is basically
for
like
taking
exactly,
too.
And this is basically like taking the dermatologist with you and using it once a day, at night or in the morning, your choice. I'm hearing that at night works the best, just with people's schedules too. Like, it takes 10 minutes. All you have to do, put this guy on, wear it for 10 minutes, and do whatever you want during those 10 minutes. Usually what I do is like paint my nails, watch a show, vocal warm-ups, read a script, all that good stuff. But really anything that you want to do, but make sure before you put it on that you have a cleansed face. So whether that be waking up first in the morning and cleansing your face with a pink grapefruit cleanser, which is something that I like to use. And then afterwards, moisturizing. I have very dry skin. That's my skin type. So
but you look so dewy.
Well, it's because of that moisturizer, let me tell ya.
Okay.
And lots of SPF because I'm very sensitive to the sun. But yeah, I mean, this guy has been working wonders, and we've had lots of people try it, and they're totally into it, and it just takes up 10 minutes of your time a day. And you have these little activators to help you know when your time is up. The great thing about it is, say you're so invested in a show and you're wearing this and you're watching, it turns off after 10 minutes. So you don't even have to worry about setting a timer or doing any of that stuff because it'll do the trick for you. And trying to think of what else I can share about it.
It's dope, but get rid of stop your acne and get rid of your acne.
Yeah, exactly.
I want to talk a little about acne, Olivia.
Let's do it.
I want to talk about, we're going to do a little fill in the blank.
Okay.
And I want to know what your best concealer trick is. You know, you've been at this a long time. You've been in the makeup chair since you were a little toddler.
Yeah.
So what have you learned from that for concealer hacks? You know, what are the best tricks you've learned?
For concealer, I've definitely learned not to put it on first. This is something that's really important to know, is when you put on concealer, you don't want to put it on first, because if you put it on first, you're going to put all your foundation on, and then some of your eyeshadow is going to kind of drop below, right? So then you're going to put more concealer on, and that's just going to build up, and you're just building and putting so much on your face, and your pores are just soaking it in, and then that's what causes a breakout, right?
Yeah.
So you're going to want to put all of your foundation on first and then put your concealer on over it, and make sure you just blend it really well.
Nice. And dabbing, not wiping.
Dabbing is super important. You get like yeah, not the dance move, you guys. But that's one thing that I've definitely learned that I think that's really important. And then when it comes to, like, you know, a routine, I've seen many girls you know, start with maybe the foundation first and then go to the eyes. But what I've found is what's really easy is when I start with my eyes first, because the eyeshadow will fall, and then I'm gonna have to wipe off everything underneath. And if I've started with my foundation first, then I'm gonna have to wipe off all the foundation and concealer that I've put on. So I usually like to start with my eyes first, eyeshadow, eyeliner, mascara, all that fun stuff, and then I work around the features.
Especially when you're doing like glitter on the lids, like that glitter fallout.
It's over. It is over.
It will not go away.
No, well,
All right, I wanted to play some more fill in the blanks with you.
Okay.
All right, the person whose career I admire the most is, like, who you want to like model yourself after. Like the
Reese
top
Witherspoon.
One. Nice.
She's like my answer for everything. Just, what's your favorite snack? Oh, Reese Witherspoon.
Reese Witherspoon. Delicious.
I'm just a big fan of her in general. I've loved her work since she started out. I've been a big fan of everything that she's done. She just has a wide range, and she really cares about the roles that she takes on, and she wants to portray them the best that she can. And I mean, and not just watching her in her films, which is so captivating, but like watching her in interviews and just watching her speak about, like, you know, being a mom or being a wife or like being like a human being, an individual. Like, I admire that so much.
Have you gotten to meet her yet?
I have, and I don't get starstruck very easily, but I did get a little emotional when I met her.
Did you tell her, like, you're my everything?
I don't remember what I said. I think I went into like shock, but we did hug it out. We got a really cute pic together. Actually, She looked cute. I looked like a scary.
It's always how it goes when you meet your idol.
Yeah, I know. Whatever. I'm not bitter about it or anything. So yeah, I mean, I definitely like admire everything about like everything within her career and everything that I know about her in life.
She's great.
Yeah.
All right, what's the best piece of advice you have for upcoming actors or people who want to, you know, be YouTube famous or whatever the kids are doing now these days?
Something that I've really taken in and really embraced and have really learned is to have fun. Don't take it too seriously. I mean, I think there's certain situations in life that you should take serious, but to take something so seriously and to forget to have fun. For me, my job is fun, and I enjoy the people that I meet, and I love soaking up as much knowledge as I possibly can around everybody, whether that be another actor or the different directors that I work with, or learning about how the writers work or what a producer does. Like, that to me is so cool, like to be able to just learn all of that stuff and to still have fun while I'm doing it. And I've seen people who just take it as a job, and that's cool. Like, I respect it, but I think it should be way more than that. The moment that I'm not having fun anymore, I'll quit.
Love.
Yeah.
All right, and I'm sure you got this one before. Who was your first celebrity crush when you were a kid? Who did you have plastered up on your wall? Who was the one for you?
Oh, I had a lot of boys. I think it was either Taylor Lautner as Shark Boy or Jeremy Sumpter as Peter Pan in the live action Peter Pan. Yeah, those are my two crushes. Oh my god. I was like love struck.
Taylor Lautner was so like hot.
He was a babe. Are you kidding? If I ever got to meet him when I was young and in love with him, and boy that I didn't even really know. I don't know. Oh, I'm just thinking about
spiky
things.
hair. And, like, it did it
So
for you.
good. So good.
And what is your favorite beauty trend for fall? What are you excited to like bust out that you haven't been able to do for summer?
Fall is my favorite season, so I'm actually really stoked that you asked this question. I'm all about hats. I'm actually really into berets right now. I think that those are such a cute, like just something that's cute to like throw on, especially for a bad hair day. Scarves for days, just layers, man. Like, I mean, I'm talking like coats on sweaters, on tanks, and then jeans and leggings and thigh-high boots. Like, those are my life. So
love.
I'm super pumped.
The last show I binge watched was
American Horror Story.
The new one?
Yeah, I'm into it.
Season 6?
I haven't started season 6. I just finished
season 5.
Yeah.
It's so good. It was creepy as
I know.
a lot.
Yeah.
Right. If you were not an actor, what would be your dream job?
I don't know. You know, I was a gymnast, like I was a gymnast for 7 years, and so a part of me feels like I should like still have some type of connection with that. So I don't know, maybe be like a coach or something, or some type of help within like a gym, like because I still have like a passion for it. I love when I like get to go to the gym and I see all the gymnasts doing their thing, and I don't know.
Can you do like a standing back tuck?
I was up to like almost level 8, so I mean, yeah.
Like layouts?
Yeah.
That's like layouts.
It was intense. Oh, it was like really intense stuff. Yeah.
Wow. I'm quite impressed. You can do like a layout. Like, are we talking like a full in the layout or like layout?
Yeah, I never got to fulls. I think I was working on fulls before I stopped.
Okay.
But yeah, I mean, it was legit. And floor was actually my favorite.
It's the best.
It was my favorite. My floor routine for years. Every single year that I bumped up a level, they were like, "Do you want to change your floor routine music?" I was like, "Nope."
What was it?
Mambo number 5. That's right.
I hope we can find
Old
that on
school.
YouTube.
Oh no, you can't.
I hope
Believe
we can find
me.
that.
I'll probably leak it.
And you've been a big proponent of anti-bullying campaigns.
Yes.
And you're also, you know, a celebrity in the public eye. You have trolls and fans going through it. What do you have for people out there who are just regular people who, you know, get nasty comments on their stuff? How do you personally deal with it?
I mean, look, it's like
the worst.
Yeah, it's the worst, and for me, it's like easier said than done, right? I mean, people are gonna tell you all the time, "Oh, ignore it. Oh, laugh it off. Like, oh this, oh that." But it's hard. Like, it's hard to like sit there and be like, "Well, I'm not this person. Like, why are you saying these mean things?" So at least for me, like, I surround myself with people who are so. Just real quick, it turned off after 10 minutes. I just want to show you guys that. Okay. Side note. All right, now back to what I was saying. I surround myself with people that I love and adore and who support me, and I'm going to give them the exact same support back, if not more. And it's really important to like surround yourself with those type of people, just because they'll lift you up and they'll make you a better person in this world, which I think we all need. So sometimes I just want to bash people's faces in who really have no right to say anything at all. It's not fair. It's not fair that we have to deal with those situations. But I think it is important to do your very best to laugh it off, because those people aren't worth it, and they're not going to be the people that make you the better you. So that's the best I can say. And if I could bash someone's face in, these knuckles are ready. Just so you know.
There was like a button on like Instagram where you're like, prod this person with like just a little bit of electricity.
Yep.
And last question, who is your favorite celebrity who you have not met yet that you're dying to meet? Like, who's on your celeb bucket list?
Johnny Depp.
Oh, nice.
Johnny Depp, people. I've seen him in person. Like, he was like maybe like 15, 20 feet away from me, but to meet him, to like just be like, "Oh, what's up, Johnny?"
He's so cool.
He'll probably be like, "Don't call me that. You don't know me." So I guess
he might.
Things will get weird.
I just want to put on the mask as our outro.
Oh yeah.
I'm into it.
All right.
Brandy has a question, you guys.
Hey,
Oh, we have a questie. Okay.
Give it up, Brandy.
What's that? Brandy wants to know, what is the mask for? What does it do?
Okay, the mask is for it's called
fashion only.
The mask is for fashion
Instagram
only.
pictures only.
It's a light therapy acne mask. So what I was explaining earlier in the beginning of the video is that the light, as you can see, which is glowing so beautifully off your face, by the way.
Thank you.
It's light therapy, so it's supposed to help get rid of acne and prevent acne. And here, I'll turn it on for you, that way you can. We'll just explain one more time kind of like the situation that it does. If you can kind of look in there, it's blue and red lights, and they're basically, it's supposed to help inflammation and reduce reduce the breakouts and bacteria and all of that disgusting things that we don't want ever. And you just leave it on for 10 minutes, and once a day. On the activator, you have at least 30 times that you can work on it. Right now I've pressed it 5 times, so it says 25, but it usually says 30 when you first get it. But it's pretty amazing, and so that's basically what it is for. It's a light therapy acne like magic machine, and it's cool too. While you're wearing it, you can FaceTime your buds, or watch TV, or paint your nails, or sleep.
I'm into this.
Get like a quick
on
10-minute power nap.
Neutrogena.com and in stores like now or next week.
Yeah, in stores next week, right, people?
Next week?
In stores next week.
Great. $39. It's like thousands at the dermatologist.
Oh, October 3rd. It's in stores October 3rd.
That's in like a day or two.
Yeah.
Great.
And on Neutrogena.com, so.
It show is. Pick it up $39.99.
$39.99.
Way less than at the dermatologist.
Adios, amigos.
Bye, guys.